Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in today's tutorial, we're going to introduce you a very interesting and powerful project, and it is called Flova.ai. So this project is a video generator, so it can generate awesome videos by just using Claude code. So this is supported by Claude CLI. So it has a CLI library, which is called a Flova CLI. So this CLI can help you to generate the videos by just talking to Claude code. So you do not need a web experience. So you don't need a web console to actually type in or figure out what the website is doing, what the features there is. You simply just can talk to Claude code to generate awesome videos. And to do that, you just have to use this tutorial, which is their documentation for Flova CLI, and copy the setup prompt as step 1, and then get the API key. That's it. So if you can see from the landing page, I've already created a lot of awesome videos. We're going to show you guys all these videos. It'll be later. But first, let's see how this Flova CLI works with Claude code. So that being said, let's go to the Claude code. And the first step is to install it. So once you install the Flova CLI as I demoed earlier, then you should be able to see a .flova folder under your root folder, and then you can check out the skills. So in the skills, they have pretty good documentation of how to log into Flova CLI and also how to authenticate with the Flova API token. That's it. Once you'll be able to authenticate with the Flova, then you can directly talk to Claude. So it's very easy because it is actually a binary. So Claude code will understand and it will read the skill and also be able to talk to the Flova backend, which is in the remote, and then generate awesome videos. So you can just get something you like as a prompt from the GPT or from the Claude.ai or some other LLM services. Then you can start generating the video. So first you can actually get the images or videos you want to look into or you want to review or just want to clone. And for example, we created a lot of images, which is a chalk pixar 3D educational tutorial. So we're gonna show you guys how that video looks like, but as you can see here, so we put a lot of images and we also want this to create a high quality pixar 3D animated educational video, vibrant colors and cinematic lighting, smooth 24 FPS animation, and also want the scene to have opening, have a component breakdown, and so on and so forth. So once we prompt everything to the Flova CLI using Claude code, you can see it start generating the video. And so you can see different analysis and also some different approvals that's needed, but that's the only thing you have to do. And you can see the video is generated. So let's also take a look at how the backend works after the prompt. So if you look at the project, so you can go to Flova and check out the project, and you can see there's a video that was created just using this prompt, which is called Turbo the Truck Pixar Educational. And that video is already generated, and you can see that this is a prompt that we used. And so you can see all the images are uploaded from local, and the prompt says using the 8 uploaded reference images, complete a first 5 seconds 16:9 pixel 3D animated educational story video titled Turbo That Many Chunks. So it did a little bit analysis from the original prompt, then start with the better prompt, and also it's going to wire up a skill if you did not specify a skill. So we're going to talk about the skills later, which is a repeatable workflow. You can actually move everything to a Flova skill so that you can use it later. But we're going to talk about that after this piece. And so you can see that it actually generated different things also. And then you can see that the Flova wire up this skill. So it's not really a Pixar 3D skill, but it is a skill that is available because we didn't specify the skill. So it picked a skill automatically. So once everything is ready to go, it will start generating very smoothly. If you see any errors, it will automatically correct it. And also you can see that it started the 4 scenes storyboard, and you can see there's also different analysis during the creation process, and also the media assets are generated. There's key elements, and you can see it's pretty nice. So the process is very clear, so you can see every step along the way. Even you could have some issues with the credits. For example, I could running out of credit during this large amount of token consumption. And you can see also we have the similar issue. We had some insufficient credit, then we refilled it, and we also continue the work. Then everything is gonna be continued, and so you can see everything's completed perfectly. And then it builds this video, and also it builds the sound and music, for example. And let's play it to see how this actually looks like. You can see also there's a storyboard generated along the way. You can click each piece and see how every sub video looks like. There's also a sorted media. This is the original image, which is very nice. You have everything, and the video is generated in very high quality. So let's just start to play and see how this looks like.
Meet Turbo, a mighty truck. Inside, a tiny spark plug creates the spark for combustion, and the engine pumps like a mighty heart. In the factory, robotic arms assemble his parts piece by piece: chassis, wheels, transmission, and brakes. Now fully assembled, Turbo is ready for the road. From tiny parts to big adventures, trucks keep the world moving.
So you can see that this is a great video, and you can see that the process is very clear, the video quality is very high, and it's actually like a production movie. So if you want to export it, you can just go to the export button to click the video. It will start exporting to locally, and you can just try it. So it's very easy. So let's go back to the skill we were talking about earlier. So if you go to the Flora console, you can also go to the skill section. If you have anything you want to create every time, you want to repeat it, so you can actually create a skill. For example, we have created some of the Hollywood sci-fi blockbuster skill, and we create a live version and full version. You can also create some of the skills like the Pixar 3D skills we talked about earlier. All you have to do is to add a new skill. Then you can start talking to Flora, and then it will help you to build the skill. So you do not have to worry about how complicated this is. You can just copy and paste what you want to do or what you want to replicate over time. This is your skill optimization assistant. Once it's completed, it will fill up all these different sections, and then the skill will be ready. For example, let's show you guys an example that we created for the Hollywood sci-fi blockbuster. So you can see that. So this is a finished skill, and once you want to edit this, so you can just go to the edit, and you can edit the skill. You can see that. So there's also everything has been filled out, but at the beginning we just paste the prompt, so it will start to analyze the skill so that you can create that skill without any problems. So it's not really asking you to fill up the skill, it will help you to fill up the skill automatically. So it's super nice. And this is repeatable as long as you can go to the prompt. You can go to this prompt section and pick a skill, or you can just ask the Claude code to use this skill. For example, if you go to Claude code, and you can just say, okay, use the skill name that you created. Let's say, for example, Hollywood and sci-fi, right? So you can just type it and then use that skill, right? So then it will wire up that skill once you be able to read the prompt from the backend and analyze the prompt. It will understand what skill you want it to use. Then it will start using that skill to create this awesome video. So because that's it. So this is how you actually use the Flovaai CLI and Flovaai skill to create awesome videos. So that being said, hopefully this is helpful. And if you do like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and see you in the next one.